What's up guys, DV Apps here. Today I'll be showing you how you can set up a contact form using WP Forms. WP Forms makes it really simple and easy to set up a form on your website compared to some of the other plugins which lack features and also are hard to use. Now before we begin this video is sponsored by WP Forms, so if you want to purchase one of the paid plans, please use the affiliate link down in the description below and it will help the channel out. Now the first thing you want to do is log into your WordPress admin. So you just need to go to your domain /wp-admin and log in with your details. Now once you've done that, go down into plugins and add new, and we're going to search for WP Forms and it'll be the first one. Just click on install and activate. Now on the left hand side you'll see a new menu item that's appeared. Just hover over that and click on add new, and they already have a few built-in templates. So there's just a simple contact form, a newsletter sign up form, and a suggestion form. There's also a few other templates that are only available in the premium plans, and these are more of if you're looking for an e-commerce functionality or accepting payments on your website through the contact form. Now we're just going to start off with a simple contact form. Now the first thing I'm going to do is change the name of the form. So I'm going to call that contact us, and for the submit button I'm going to change it to send message. And you also want to make sure that enable anti-spam protection is on. That's just to make sure that you don't get anyone spamming your website. Now we're going to go back into the fields, and we can just click on and change any of the settings of these fields. For example, if I don't want to have both first and last, I can just make it simple. So it'll just be one simple field. If they want to put their first and last, they can. And for the comment or message, I'm just going to make this a simple message. Now this field is a little bit too big, so I'm just going to go down into advanced options and change the field size to small, and that will just be a little bit smaller. And we can also add a few placeholders for some of these. So for name, we can put in something like your name. For email, we can put in do@example.com. And for message, we'll just put in your message. Now the next thing you want to do is set up notifications so that you get an email. So to do that, we're going to go into settings and notifications. Make sure these are on. And for the send to email address, this is where you want the email to be sent. Now by default, this is the admin email. That's what's set up under the WordPress settings. If you want, you can change this, but I'll leave that as it is for now. And then for the subject, we'll change that to new contact form submission. And the from name, we can change that to whatever the person enters. So we click on show smart tags and click on name. So that will automatically populate whatever name the person has entered on the contact form. For the from email, I'll leave it as the admin email, and reply to, we'll change it to email, which I think it already is. And for the message of the email, we want all fields, so we'll just leave that as it is. Now we'll go under confirmations. This is a message that's shown to the user when they click on submit. So you can either make it a message, make it show a page, or go to a URL. And the go to URL one is really handy when you want to set up conversions for Google Ads or Google Analytics. For now, we'll just make it a message, and we'll leave it as it is and click on save. Now to put this onto a page, we'll click on embed, and we can create a new page or select an existing page. So I'll just make a new page and call it contact form. And let's go. And the contact form will be embedded onto the page, and it's added as a block. So you can also change some of the settings like showing the title, but we'll leave that off for now and click on publish. Now let's go to the page and see what it looks like. So it shows up exactly how we want it to. Now let's just fill it out and see what happens when you click on submit. And there you go, it shows up the message. Now let's have a look at some of the features of WP Forms Pro. So to get the paid plan, you can use my link in the description below or what's on screen right now. And once you've purchased it, you'll get a license key. To enter that, just go into WP Forms and settings and paste your license key here. So I'll do that now and click on connect. Now let's go ahead and create another form. And this time we'll set up a donation form. So we want to get the first name, last name, email, donation amount, and we'll leave out message and change the submit button to pay. Now to set up payments, we'll just go under payments here, and you have the option of PayPal, Stripe, or Authorize. For now, I'll choose Stripe, and I'll activate that add-on. Now click on Stripe again, and it will tell you to link to Stripe. So we'll just click on that and then click on connect with Stripe. You can create a new account here, or you can also sign in if you already have an account. And for now, I'll just put in test mode and click on save settings. Now we can go back and edit the donation form. And it's saying we need to add a credit card field to the form. So let's do that. We'll go into fields and we're going to have a look at the payment fields and we'll choose the Stripe credit card form. And we'll just add that here underneath the donation amount. And I'll change the label to credit card details. Now let's go into payments and Stripe, and we can enable Stripe payments. We can give the payment a description, so like test, and the payment receipt will go to the email which has been entered on the form. We can also set up a subscription, but we won't do that for now. So we'll just click on save, and it's giving us a warning of enabling Ajax submission. So what that basically does is, instead of reloading the page, it will just send all that data without reloading the page. So we can just go into settings and enable Ajax form submission and click on save again. Now we can embed this on our page. So we'll use an existing page, which is contact form, and click on let's go. Now let's have a look at this page. So it shows up with the details and a field for the credit card. Now, since this is just on a testing domain, it doesn't have SSL certificate, so it will show up as a warning of being insecure. So let's test this out. We're just putting a donation amount of $1. And since it's in testing mode, we can just put in 42 as the card details. Name on card can be anything. And let's click on pay. And there you go. So we can actually change this message to something else. But for now, that's good. That's all for this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Until next time, peace.